Hey you guys, welcome to my Venus through Sign series. This is for Venus and Virgo. So if in your birth chart Venus is sitting in a sign of Virgo, this is for you. It's a Venus reading, so if you don't know where your Venus is sitting, you can go to astro.com, enter your birth information so that it can generate a free birth chart for you. So if Venus is in Virgo, this is for you. If you don't have to know your exact birth time to find this out, you can put 12 p.m. and that's fine. Now, if you do know your exact birth time, you can also see if Virgo is your 7th house, and this should also apply to you as well. And yes, both your Sun and Venus can be sitting in the same sign. The message would still apply to you. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. And remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you find some clarity. All right, so central issue, heart of the matter, I have the 9 of Swords. I have Justice, the Hanged Man, Death, Tower, 9 of Cups, Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. Okay, so those of you that have Venus in Virgo, it looks like you're having anxiety about a situation. Maybe you have been feeling like something was getting ready to happen. Like you can feel this energy. You're like, oh, I could feel something any day now. Something's getting ready to happen. So I feel like there has been some sort of anxiety about something that you have intuitively felt getting ready to happen or getting ready to end here. For some of you, I don't know why this is really mundane, but I'm seeing somebody sitting on the edge of their seat as they watch the finale, or they're watching like their favorite TV show, and this is something that is about fairy tales or make-believe that has you on the edge of your seat. That was just some random one-off message that I was kind of picking up. Somebody like also kind of so engrossed in their favorite series that, you know, they hate it that it's about to end. Now for others of you, this is, you know, some real life stuff going on. There may have been a situation where someone has been silent, or you gave someone a silent treatment. I feel more so like someone put you on hold. And you didn't know what was getting ready to happen. Like you feel like this relationship is on the line, your job is on the line. Something has been on hold. Someone just left you in suspense as a decision was getting ready to be made. Now, if this is dealing with legal matters that you're stressed about, unfortunately, I do feel like there is some sort of loss here. I don't know if you're getting ready to lose your home. If you already know that's going to happen, then you need to prepare for this. And this message is, I want to say you should already have an idea of what I'm talking about if it's dealing with legal matters, but at the same time, with the Tower happening, something may actually catch you off guard. Yeah, there has been some sort of decision. You know how the saying is, nothing is written in stone or etched in stone. I feel like the ink has dried and something has been set in stone. At first it wasn't. But now a decision has been made that is bringing you a lot of worry and anxiety about something. And then we have, you know, the Death card showing up. So whatever you have been waiting or anticipating, now it's over. Something has come to an end. It's time to let something go so that you can move on. because your life could have been on hold because of something, but now it's like maybe you were waiting to find out something. Something is ending here. For some of you, maybe you were debating about like an abortion or pregnancy, because I'm also seeing for somebody like something being aborted, something being disrupted, whether you intentionally went and got one, or if you were waiting for your menstrual cycle and then it finally came. So it's kind of like a sigh of relief. But maybe there is a sense of sadness because maybe somewhere deep down inside you really did want to be pregnant or have a baby. But yeah, I'm getting like some sort of abrupt ending, something that could catch you off guard here. Goodness. I'm also feeling like someone may suddenly end up single. Like maybe someone was afraid that the relationship was about to end, or their job was about to end. If it is about a relationship with the Nine of Pentacles, I do have, someone emotional about being alone here. And maybe it was the eclipse that has something to do with it. Maybe now that the eclipse is ended, secrets came out, things have revealed themselves to you, and now you can move forward and, go in some new direction here. I'm also seeing for some of you some sort of message, receiving some sort of message about something ending, or having some sort of really powerful dream. And then here with the Seven of Pentacles, it's still like you're waiting for something to happen. Their depiction of Seven of Pentacles looks like nothing is happening though. It looks like a seed was planted in dirt that didn't have any nutrients, or it's not getting any sunlight. I almost feel like someone feels like they made a bad investment, or whatever seeds were planted, it was barren. Like they planted a seed that was barren, didn't have any life in it. So that's interesting that this is their depiction of the Seven of Pentacles. It doesn't look like anything is happening, and probably will not happen. Kind of just realizing that you made a bad investment or a poor choice. And, I'm sorry if that comes off harsh, or, if this is like a harsh truth to you. But it just really looks like you guys are having to undergo some sort of change, or this eclipse really affected your life some type of way. This new moon is you're having to go off to find you. Maybe you're having to re-identify yourself. Maybe, life is no longer what you knew it to be. And you're just kind of going off to find a new life for yourself, or you're having to start over. Also, if this isn't just about you, if it's about a breakup, maybe you have recently separated from an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or you are a Libra with Virgo and Venus. But there's been some sort of major shakeup in your life here. Also could have been dealing with a Scorpio too. Let me look a little more at this Death card. For some of you, this could have been about someone who passed away and you were anticipating going to the funeral, or you've been doing all this funeral planning, and now this week you guys will be you and your family, you and your friends, or whoever you're going to be paying your respects. You know, unfortunately, this does look like attending some sort of funeral for some of you. But I'm not predicting the death. If I'm talking about something that has already ended, someone's life who has already ended or crossed over, you know. I don't like to predict physical deaths. I don't want to see that. So if I am talking about the death of a person, this death is something that has already happened by the time you're viewing this video. I'm seeing your life being forever changed by something, though. Yeah, for some of you, it is about someone who crossed over and you're just kind of saying farewell to them. You're waving goodbye. Maybe you're no longer in a family if you've gone through a divorce, because this also could have been finalizing some sort of divorce. You're just kind of bidding farewell to what you knew, remembering where you were happy, the time where you were happy, basically. But also, this could be the beginning of, you know, a new life for you. This had to happen to get you to go in a new direction. Yeah, see, it's separation or ending of, you know, something that once made you happy, or someone that once made you happy. So in a nutshell, it's kind of like a funeral, whether it is the burial of a real person or the funeral of your previous life. How you were living it. Even if you were single, you know, this could be the ending of that life, but it looks like you still have to wait to find something new. But in the meantime, you know, just continue to allow your intuition and your spirit to guide you. But, you know, for the most part, it does look like more so of the ending of a relationship. So I feel like there is, and it could also be the finalizing of a divorce. Like everything's been finalized. You signed those documents within these next 2 weeks, and maybe you thought you weren't going to be affected by it, and you are. You know, at first you were like, I don't care. You know, I've been wanting this divorce. I'm glad to get this over with. But after you actually sign those documents, you're feeling some type of way. You're just kind of like feeling like everything is so different now. Some of you might uproot your entire life and go somewhere else completely different. Like you're making some sort of major shift. This something was the catalyst to get you on your own independent path. And I feel like you are not satisfied. You're no longer satisfied with what you have or where you're at. You're like, I don't belong here anymore, or I want something new. I need to find life somewhere else. And so you're just going off to someplace new. So you might be getting ready to relocate or travel to rediscover yourself and start a new life for yourself. All right, so I hope that resonates. I hope it gave you some clarity. Please feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and many blessings to you.